but he said, if a same-sex couple approached a priest for a blessing, the priest is authorized to bless them. There's no, without any question of morality attached to it. That's basically what the Pope responded to the bishops who were asking that question. For clarification here, we have to remember that at the beginning of the synod, Pope Francis mentioned two things that were going to be new in this synod. The first one was going to say, how do we treat those Christians who happen to be homosexuals, or okay, here we say gay or lesbians, and within the church? They were to discuss that. The second point was the place that was given to women in this particular synod, meaning the authority to sit down and be part of the decision-making of the church.
So given what we're seeing, Ntal, also on social media, the kind of reactions that we've seen coming out of what the Pope is purported to have said and what he said, can the clergy or even the heterosexual people and the LGBTQ community find a common ground?
On the question of finding a common ground here, let's take, first of all, the church. The church is the house of God, where, you are calling people to the house of God. My first question to people who are wrought up in this controversy is, do you want to talk to the people of God from outside, when they are outside of the door, or do you want to welcome them inside the house and engage them in a conversation? And I am very cognizant of the fact that in many churches, especially here in the United States, but also probably in Africa and elsewhere, you have gay people who are in service, who most of the time are even more active in service than straight people. So we have to kind of look at that and say, what are we talking about?